Hi, this is Tino with Bluesy News, and we're at Winter NAMM 2015, and I'm up here with an incredible local drummer out of Long Beach by the name of Johnny Lust, but he didn't stay local. He's played all over the place. And Johnny, hi, welcome.
How you doing? Thanks for having me.
Real good. We have a mutual friend, so I've heard about this gentleman for many years.
Bouncer Sean Gallup.
Yes, and we finally get to meet today.
Yes.
What brings you to NAMM? Are you in one of your endorsements here? Are you XL Drumsticks?
XL Drumsticks is here. Zildjian Cymbals. I got to meet with them in a little bit. I'm here every year, just touching base with all the endorsements and keeping it fresh and keeping it going.
And currently based out of
Las Vegas, Nevada. That's where I'm at now.
Let's go back to the beginning. You started as a swing drummer, influenced by Buddy Rich, and then
Yeah, I was heavily influenced by Buddy Rich, Gene Krupa. My dad actually said if I could play Sing Sing Sing, rhythmically, he would get me my first drum set, and that happened when I was 8. I'm 51 now, so I've been playing drums for 43 years. I should be a lot better, but at any rate, big band swing, heavily into Chicago. The Osmonds actually have a staple in my upbringing of music. Of course, Elvis's TCB band, that 70s band, there was no band better than those guys, Ronnie Tutt, James Burton, all those cats. And then, of course, what screwed all that up was me seeing Kiss Alive 1. Then I wanted to be a rock drummer, and that's kind of where that fell from there.
Now, you were really fortunate being in Southern California, because at a young age, you got to train and be taught by Terry Bozzio.
Yeah, that was fortunate. It lasted about 2 years. That was like from 80, 81. He just got out of UK and put persons together. And I was really fortunate to do that out of mates rehearsal. There were some things there and a lot of the sound checks for the gigs and stuff like that. So that was a blessing. That was really good.
And you already had known who Terry was.
I did, so it was really good. it was amazing.
And at the time you were playing in a band called CREATURE?
Back then, when I was taking lessons from Terry, I was in a band called Panda. It was a 3-piece instrumental band. We were gigging once a month out of Gazzari's on the Strip. And then from Panda, I went to Dizzy Bitch. From Dizzy Bitch, I went to CREATURE, and so forth and so on.
And then you formed a band initially as a power trio called Playground, correct?
Right. It initially started out as a trio, and then that trio became Three Blind Mice. But Playground, essentially out of Las Vegas, has had a plethora of famous rock star guys. Frank DiMino from Angel, Oz Fox from Stryper, Jimmy Crespo from Aerosmith, Jeff Duncan from Armored Saint, Scotty Griffin from LA Guns. There's just a whole bunch of guys. Right now, I'm fortunate enough to have Eddie Two Moons Chavez, bass player for Redbone. He's playing with me right now. Just playing, gigging, doing our thing, staying alive, keeping the money coming in.
Now, a couple years ago, I got invited to a gig that I couldn't make by Sean. You were playing, sitting in Terry Bozzio's drum seat. What was that like, and how surreal?
That's very surreal to actually, take private instruction from God himself and then be in the drumming seat. It was Dale Bozzio's Missing Persons. I was her drummer for a little stint. But I'll tell you, to play all those drum licks live on stage behind a drum kit is just amazing. It's so beautiful. I mean, I know that album backwards and forwards, every lick, every nuance of everything, and to be asked to be her drummer was just a dream come true. It's like being in Kiss or Rush for me. Missing Persons, there you go, same thing.
And at that time, she had the bass player from the Knack.
Prescott was doing the shows. I think he's still playing with her when he's available, actually, yeah.
I think Missing Persons now, they're based out of...
I think she's moved from Vegas back to California. So I think that's where she's doing it now.
Nice. Well, thank you, Johnny.
Absolutely.
It's been an honor to finally meet you, because I've heard a lot about you.
Thank you so much.
Tino with Bluesy News. We're at Winter NAMM 2015.